Let the show begin.
No one's looking. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo could...
Sorry, I get...
Don't worry, Saka. We're going to look for fire...
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. Dean is...
And a arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! If Sakajiro was caught, there's no... Yeah.
What if the boat caps? If things are this bad, couldn't...
Well, but as soon as I didn't want to cause any...
Hey, no...
Little piece of paper.
Yep, the same. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased.
Wow, that is so...
It's a family tradition. Oh,
The slip I have is from back...
it'll be fine. Whatever their reasons might...
Thank you.
All right.
All right,
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had... I just wish the commission... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go Oh, cool! Then... Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right. Wait.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku decree,
I understand.
right. I'll go.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story. Oh. Okay, well, I'll...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so busy with the fireworks. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter, and I'm doing it again. I need to make fireworks, not just for you guys, but I'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have some...
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess.
Huh, you kinda have a point.
interesting for the protagonist to discover their abilities.
Hello, Morihiko.
Yoimiya, there you are. No need to be.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show it. I've come to
Oh, I'm so sorry for
come on. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? Once when I'm hopeless at communicating.
Nah, he was never gonna. Maybe if you turn that.
Yeah, which is strange.
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks related.
Oh, go ahead and take the ore, but
Oh, no, you don't.
don't worry. Just
Gratitude won't pay.
I already said it's fine. Please. There's no. All right then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, if you want it, but I think more importantly than anyway, we've got next. We just need to.
Notice that my
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just
Hajime, Mr.
Ah, Yoimiya.
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry.
No worry. How about this? Do you need? Oh, you don't mind? There's still a.
Talkative as ever, the essence. If you badger.
But this is a
So give me your ore, and I will process.
Huh? Master.
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, you should plan. Though for you, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your.
Of course.
So have a minimum.
Back in the day, Hajime.
All right. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but go wait for him.
Let's dance.
Just as I thought. Sorry for dragging you with me.
Feels like
I felt like I was neglecting you. When we first met, I was in a hurry. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over.
Dawn Winery.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. My friend once said to me that only. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family. Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's unlike the outside world, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma, when you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me that if don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave event, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
If it can withstand the storm.
Absolutely.
I'll protect us. That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro will. Gotta say though.
To avoid detection, this is the largest.
Let's store the boat here for now.
Uh-oh.
My family has pretty good connect as long as I'm polite and respectful. And anyway, to your
This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go.
Oh, don't worry.
Who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up. It was inevitable that business.
That's right.
They were after that. He hardly saw.
Yeah. No matter how to us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating.
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need to go.
Yeah, I should get out of here.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So I better have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend... So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing. The boat is already and wait.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, but if the Tenryo Commission does catch up.
Okay, but
Why did you want to come back?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, once I started to realize that, so I...
What a pity.
Talk to us about.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. The Tenryo Commission. Oh, that's right. That's it. Oh,
are you
oh, don't worry about that. All right. You should get back. Okay, let's go. Time. Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pops? Pops? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed. All
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I...
of course you will.
We are. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of ache. I wanted to do some
No worries. Say no more. We'll
No, no, no. We can't. I'll just go fetch.
It's fine. It's not.
It's no trick.
Oh, you're...
Sure. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. Should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey Satoru, how have you been?
Yeah, same.
Well, thanks to the support, we sold some fireworks to Lee.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? But then I try some.
Speaking of your family.
They're doing well. Being close to now, Mr. and
Huh. They didn't. You make a good point.
Oh, I'm sure they'd.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people...
Speaking of youth, do you know what?
Oh, so it...
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Nagana. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up, before I knew what was happening.
50 years. But 50 years of being together?
I had no idea was your...
Oh no, it's seeing that firework.
Ah, what a...
Yeah,
Sakujiro.
Huh?
He was our boy. But one day...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our case... and you know...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense eventually...
If it was any... But since it...
What a string...
I understand now. Now I finally understand why...
Two best buddies in childhood.
Well, no, we can find...
Yes.
I think after...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryo Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing at Good Point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, we can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track... It's Masasaka and his friends! Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right?
We will. We'll be on our...
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be...
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame! Time for a light! Fire hazard! the show be... Time for a lecture!
I must withdraw.
Go Bishop down! Fire hazard!
I must withdraw. Withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for your act. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate...
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this!
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk... I'll tell you why! This is why! This is the chance you've been waiting for.
I have nothing to say. He's a criminal. I work out of respect.
What are you talking? You left all your... I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say. And you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Case if you don't say anything now.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryo Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Right now. Right here.
Withdraw.
Feel the split! A fist release!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men. Stand down. What? I thought I told you to stay away. Yes, sir. Young lady, why were you so convinced?
Because then your parent, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nobody sets off a...
The reason I came back is it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I saw the freedom. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma. I was an escapee.
So that's why you came back? Out of your night?
No, I let go.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just had to come back and visit.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more. But now, my role is to punish violence. I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that...
What we...
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I will lend you my help, but until then, and don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe. It's not like me to give in to child sentiment like this. Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But
I understand now. I had heard there was an... By the way...
Sorry. Nope.
Ah, never mind then.
I can't make another...
Thank you very...
No worries.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that...
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I...
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip.
You know, Yoimiya,
Oh, I can hear you. You asked me what...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks for Keisuke's pair, and for Keisuke and Sakajira. Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest,
Seriously?
well, no one's ever it was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family. So it was by chance. It's also by chance fireworks that disappear in a flash of... But also, consider if we didn't exist, you know? But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Heimat's having a pretty good time. But we should... As usual. How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Hey, you can come out now. Huh. Let's get
Hello. Have you...
No, we thought he'd be with you.
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged... The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now. And by doing it so publicly, you might...
There is no other option. He is my friend. But, okay, I'll...
Don't worry, Ayaka.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you. Insolent.
Let's
Strike
dance.
dead.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
This ends now.
What a nuisance. Right now, right here, right now.
Strike dead.
The law has loopholes. No more games.
Ready, steady, go!
Emerge. Right now.
Inferior.
I object. A sight to behold. The fun is over.
It is as the stars foretold. I'll take care of it.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. Inferior. Huh.
My reckoning. Let's go.
Your arraignment! Motion to compel! Nice and spicy!
No! Did I ruin everything?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I'll protect us.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
I feel a little weak.
Wake up! Wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Okay, that was really fun. Oh, sad but fun.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to lead the next steps to go to Tatarasuna. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a war.
Hyman's pretty sure
That's right. However, the only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory occupied.
We gotta hurry up! Let's get out of here!
I don't like it anymore.
Illusion shattered.
That shot was very okay. What was that shot? I'm doing replay, but like I don't know to what's the best way? I couldn't find it.
heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
Hey, look! Think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help
Show me what you've got! Don't hold back!
Incinerate!
Show me what you've got!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Show me what you've got!
Is that all? Right here. I'll protect us.
Teach me a lesson!
Emerge. Right now.
Don't hold back!
Right here. Incinerate!
Allow
What
me
a nuisance.
to strike first!
Right now. Right here.
Don't
right
hold
now.
back!
Take motion.
Watch your step!
Emerge. Right here.
I
Incinerate!
dare you! I need to train harder. You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me... As you can see, the goal of the Shoguns are... As for us... Vision Bear... The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. Anyway, we shouldn't
Goro! Okay, picture I have.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree. This is no easy task. Each who tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Why do you wish to discuss this all this? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the... After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, it read...
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. Her Excellency is currently... I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the... I'll make sure you get... Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my... Last time I saw them, I...
Let the show begin.